Hello and welcome to another video from me, ChrisDBG. That's right, we are testing Blood Bowl free. Because I was lucky to get the code last time from the trading sites on Facebook. Just a supporter just went, do you know what, I'm not going to use the code. Do you fancy having it? I was like, yeah, definitely. Which is great. Best thing, the first time it was bad, let's be honest. When I tried to test it out, it was really bad. Now I've heard it could work. I don't even think we got a game in last time properly all the way through it when I tested it out. The volume is really loud for me. I don't know what it's like for you.
Finally. After all those years of hardship. After everything they told me.
Let's enjoy the start.
I'm gonna show them that even I can be the best player.
I could be the best. Welcome to the Zoda. Halflings. The lizard pool. Dark elves, I think. Dwarves. Exactly. That's a cool start, isn't it? And it's first casualty. Go be a goblin. So I've heard there's some stuff added in. So when we've done it before, we had the human nobility, black orcs, and something else. Elf Union, but I think they've added in dwarfs for this round of beta, which would be cool. And the last time, really laggy. Doesn't seem promising at the moment, does it? Do like the fact that loading is a goblin running. There we go. In the detail of the units. All of your team members look really good. So, welcome to Blood Bowl. Let's take your fifth steps. It's definitely not first. My dyslexia is not playing it up. To take your fifth steps, start the first competition, the campaign. Oh, cool, so we got a campaign, let's go for that. Very familiar with the universe. Compete against a online opponent or challenge a friend in hot seat. Love the fact they've added in hot seat. If you had a friend over, just take it instead. I like that. We don't need that displayed again. Well, I think normally let's just look. I mean, you've got nothing there. There should be something there, as you clearly should be there. There was something here last time, but I can't remember. So create teams or something like that. Okay, so we've got campaign. Oh, I'd like if there was campaign offer on this one. Can offer you a series of competitions in the area. Or is it just loading up still because it's just really laggy? See these options, which are all like them. Graphics, everything's on max. Maybe that might slow me down, maybe. Let's do auto detect. Still saying max, so game display probabilities. No. There's all simple stuff there. There's no. So we can go back into it maybe. So we can create a team here. Find all your teams. Blackhawks. There's one I was just randomly typed in some letters and created a team just to make sure it's working. Let's click on that. So there's nothing there. Oh, I want campaign. I would like just to play against AI. So you can select your team. Can I? Okay. So put your teams. Come on, let's see if it will load up. I'm sure there was a tutorial campaign. There is, there we go, that took its time, eh? Hopefully you can clear up that, because that is not, not that suitable for full game, and we all understand this is in beta as it says down here. Okay, who are we gonna play? The Orcsiders. The Orcsiders, the Outsiders. Ooh. A little bit of story. Yeah, 24.99. Obviously, looking at the floor, we've got disease is still a thing. Bob and Jim, please be Bob and Jim. cool start. Clash of sponsors.
Hey there, loser. You really thought that Blood Bowl was just about spilling blood and wrenching balls? You're in the big leagues now. That's why you need a sponsor. Win your games and I'll get you some contracts with the most powerful companies of the old world. Remember,
That's
with
some
big
massive
money
hands.
comes big trickery.
Okay, so I don't know what the little balls represent. So compete a series of 3 introductory matches to unlock access to the campaign competitors for your own team. Like that. So we got the Old Alliance, Chaos Chosen, and Orc. Well, might as well start with match 1 because the others are locked. So we assume that's where it wants to start.
He has an appetite for victory and fresh ghouls. Meet former captain of the Gouged Iron, star player, Varag Ghoul Chewer.
Varag is a tactical player, which is rare for an orc. Makes him really dangerous. He kept his team on top of the league for 6 straight seasons.
Today, Varag is the coach of the Outsiders.
I can't wait to see what will ooze out of that vicious mind.
A lot of loading. I'm sorting that.
The Wissenland commoners are stepping onto the pitch. They're a loose alliance of charming ruffians from a variety of places, united by their love of inflicting pain on others.
Tough lads who know how to handle themselves.
Kid, listen to me. I'm gonna teach you the tricks of the trade.
Oh,
This competition is sponsored by Orchids.
Let's hope it's better put together than their pants.
do not looking at the first one. They have done remarkably better on the graphics.
There is no need to introduce Orchidaps, the preferred equipment supplier of Chaos teams.
That's not all, Jim. They're also the ones with the biggest sizes. I get my stuff from there.
Ah, now that explains several things.
Okay, select a player. And move in.
Now listen up.
You can double click that. It used to be on the last beta, it was just impossible to do anything like that. Continue your turn by planning a move again. Move your player onto the score. Ooh.
They must have glue on their fingers.
Yeah, go for a plus. Dice are much better positioned. I like that.
Basic principles are beginning to sink in.
Which in
Move a
itself is
player.
encouraging.
I wouldn't go that far.
So where do you want to go? Continue your turn by selecting the player and planning a move action to the indicated square. And you can press spacebar.
So, Bob, what do you think of the training program from Orchid?
Threshold
sponsor of this
3
competition?
plus or more.
You'd have to be
D6
very,
because
very
agility.
strong
What do you
or
think
very,
on
very
that?
stupid to sign up.
And he gets it. As players say, you will notice the previous player you picked overall has become inactive. So it's exactly the same principle, you know. think of it as chess, as it were. You moved something and then you moved another piece. You can't go back to the old piece. Take it back.
Now, show me what you got.
I'm hearing headphones that require loss or broken teeth hasn't reached. Select player. Okay. Plan to block the player.
Hey, at last, some action.
Nice and simple.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
And got a power. So don't want to reroll, obviously. Power means down, and you can pick stay put or follow up.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
I like the dice. It's a lot easier to see than Blood Bowl 2. I don't particularly want them in my turn here. I've got loads of things that I possibly do, but next challenge.
Now, show me what you've learned.
Okay, so we've developed in the game a little bit more. Don't know where the ball's gone. See the ball?
Now, show me what you've learned.
Varag, he's a coach.
Alright,
Keeps
so
it tight
against the
with-
half
An
halfling.
ex-slave who whips his players.
Halfling.
Real
Strength
textbook
3,
case.
some better, some game more dice.
Whoa, 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 not so fast. Take a breath.
Don't like the fact that dice like that should be there in a sense. And follow.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
I don't know why it rolls it again. Follow up.
Take down the ball carrier before he can move it
He
up
had
the
the ball.
field.
There we go.
101.
So there's the next challenge. Nice and simple so far.
Remember, always give the people what they want.
That's your turn. Now it's your time to use what you learn in order to win this match. In the name of the select the ogre and block action on halfling.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Yeah.
That's good, kid. You learn fast.
That's a good choice for this play.
It's like purposely wants you to get used to going, your attacker is going to knock himself down.
Hey, it's all part of the learning process.
I like it. This will happen. You think it's going to show double skulls rolled into a double skulls at one point?
Who needs to learn the rules anyway?
Now, that's important.
Is it going to be a fail dodge?
Great move.
No. Okay.
Balls with
Teach you,
struggle
get
to
back up,
dodge.
and you die again. So it's a little cute, easy to reckon to see these skills in here, but what I will say, it's so different than Blood Bowl 2. It's a complete rewrite of the rules.
That's the way. Get him.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
The player's taking the ball. The end zone is close.
Go. Oh, where's the fail on there? The sight change, not the sight change. The aerial view is so much better. The first time I did the beta, it was like across the line. Awful. So bad.
I like the way you think.
Well, this is so much nicer. Well, that was free there. Oh, challenge great. Fair enough. And like I said, this is introductory, you know what I mean. To the thing, to the game. So I think it represented 4 challenges actually of learning. So let's move on to match 2. Against Chaos.
Varag Ghoul-Chewer is with us today to reveal all his little tricks.
Okay, do you want to know how to beat an orc? Run fast, and don't look back.
You know, I really like the campaign in Blood Bowl 2. I thought it was really well done. A little bit of story, a little bit of comedy. Bob and Jim pulling it all the way through. So, declaring blitz actions. Quite nice. It's a nice way of starting it.
That's a good choice for this play. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
I don't want to move him away there.
So, Varag, what have you got to tell us about this team? Like all teams, it has good qualities and bad ones. Go on. They don't hit hard enough, but I show them how to.
Anything goes to get an advantage.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
So we're both going to go down.
I can't understand why they keep broadcasting matches with all these rookie teams. It's not like anyone cares. Wait,
Next challenge.
this isn't going to
Basically teaching you blocks really important.
We're still live from the Orchidized competition with Varag. So, Varag, I have to tell you, you were always a violent, nasty, and unsportsmanlike player. Oh, that gets me right where I live. Thanks. Really? Oh, I promised myself I wasn't gonna do this. Hey, bro. Credit where it's due.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Both down. He ain't got bit block, is he? Can't tell. I'm pretty sure that's block.
That player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables. This pitch reminds
And
me
he's stunned.
strangely of a rubbish dump.
Oh,
It brings
that's
some
going to teach us
variety
about
to the
fouls.
action,
That's
and
cool.
it makes the players more creative.
So foul action. So this is quite... I like this little touch. This was convoluted before. So where it's saying you got one action of a foul, one action. Blitz remaining, one pass, one thing. So... KO. A foul action immediately triggers an armor roll and success. It goes. KO. Easily removed. Saying that foul's really important, which it is. Wouldn't say you probably do it that often, but. It's going to teach me about getting everyone fouling.
Support is the foundation of your strategy.
Yeah. It's really important to get loads of people around the foul. Death!
Oh dear, very expensive to replace.
Unfortunately, I was small.
Hasn't that player been sent off, Bob?
Yeah, that was before the ref was compensated.
Bitch. He did. It's the other person that should have been KO'd, but he's not anymore. Don't know. It's nice and simple.
Now, that's important.
Now we're going to teach us about pass. And this is where it's totally different to Blood Bowl 2, because you've actually got a pass ability. So we've got pass activation. And we pass to him.
Great pass. But can they capitalize?
Move player into adjacent screen and do a handoff.
Nice. Very nice. Contact pass. It's the safer action.
Nice and simple. That's awful touchdown celebration. Got there, then jumped. I want to jump before the line at least. Again, it was telling you how to pass far too simply, because that doesn't happen that in the game at all. next one. If you're new to Blood Bowl, you need a tutorial. So it's not the end of the world having this type of thing in. If you're not new to Blood Bowl on your hands, I'd still recommend it.
Tired of getting trampled? Dreaming of the big guy silhouette? Run faster, you runts! I'm Varagul Chewer! And I'm Lord Borak. We at Orculus have developed a personalized training program for weak scumbags like you. You'll be out there crushing orcs in only 4 weeks. Join Fitness Club Orculus and finally become the big guy of the match.
That's the greatest this thing. Goblin turns into troll.
The match is starting up again for the final chapter in this competition. Everything will be decided now. And Varag is walking onto the pitch to, well, to attack the opposing team's players,
Well, it's either that or beat up his own players.
proving that he can be magnanimous when he wants. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
And you can use a reroll now.
I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
Varag Ghoul Chewer is almost part of Blood Bowl royalty.
Let me think now. He's been with the gouged eye since
You can use multiple
24
rerolls?
75.
Select A dice. Which one do you want to do? Choose stumble results. So I've got to choose the one to stumble. Teaching me the ability of dodge.
And he's still standing!
Varag, he's a coach who keeps a tight grip.
An ex-slave who whips his players. Real textbook case.
That's good, kid. You learn fast. That's good, kid. You learn fast. That's good, kid. You learn fast.
Let's go jump. Use your robot feet to not kill your player for jumping over.
Varag Ghoul Chewer is almost part of Blood Bowl royalty.
Let me think now. He's been with the gouged eye since 2475.
Okay, realization can jump over people. I did not know that. Use someone pushing in the crowd. Okay. Give you that kind of
Remember,
blitz.
always give the people what they want.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. He won't leave it alone anytime soon.
A little cranial action there.
Ghoul Chewer has
And the
replaced
ball
Lord
run
Borak
jumps in.
as the Orchidas spokesman. Do you think our...
The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close.
Okay. Nice and simple there.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
Okay, well that was the tutorial in a sense. You almost want it to end in a game. Let's see.
We've just heard that the Usingen rookies have been thrown out for taking probability-altering substances.
The NAF declared that the young team will not be allowed to continue in the Clash of Sponsors competition. Apparently, they were caught red-handed dipping into the D6 bag. Blood samples taken by the sports doctors confirmed the presence of illegal substances.
If they'd read Lord Borak's official biography, they'd know how to avoid this kind of thing. Bribery.
Rufus Bottomfoot, the team's agent, was quick to stress his confidence in his coach.
We're going to rebuild our team and continue the clash of sponsors. After all, it's only the players that were suspended, and they're expendable.
It's reassuring to see that these talented, caring leaders of men have the know-how to get back on their feet after such a chaotic start.
Players are very expendable. Well, that was the tutorial. In a moment, definitely can build up some more. There we go, let's come back. Well, I hope you enjoyed just a little tutorial. He's going to show where we are in here. Yeah, so we completed all the challenges there. Please like, subscribe, all of that jazz. Hope you enjoyed.